Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Young Gerald. Yeah. Die line with the boom pow. Every week now I switch to a new style. 212s in the back just blew out. Everything I do end up in the news now. Yeah. Lead a club with a few now. Just some Hollywood and they do. I'm in the mood now. 2 a.m. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? Little baby, pass. Don't spill on me. That's Margella. Got this Oakland game.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Raiders going up against the Rams. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in LA? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. And welcome again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Larry, he took a moment to highlight the tight ends that we're going to see in this one. I know in our production meeting we were talking about what we wanted to highlight pregame. And you said tight ends. Why did you say that?
Because it can be such a matchup issue for defenses nowadays.
Here we go.
Because these tight ends, they're oversized guys.
Oh man,
they can run as well.
I forgot to put the R on the LA, so I'll change it after I'm done with
They're usually
this.
going to run past those guys. If you're going to use a smaller corner, maybe they'll be too big. Can a safety match up and run with them and also use enough bulk to keep them from just having their way? So many ways that tight ends are used nowadays. They're fun to watch.
Here come the Los Angeles Rams. Quarterback Jared Goff in your picture. Season didn't end how they had hoped, but you look at the season in totality, and I think you've got to deem this a real success for Jared Goff and company.
A monster success. They won the NFC West. Their victory total went through the charts compared to the 2016 season. And how about Jared Goff, who was 0-7 as a starter in 2016 as a rookie, jumping that up to winning a division title, becoming one of the better young players in the league. And how about this? 2017 Most Improved Player Award, I think that's well within his grasp. 2018, we're talking about a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, 63 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Derek Carr charging onto the field along with the rest of the Oakland crew. And for Derek Carr, and really Oakland, not the season that folks were expecting, but for Derek, passing yards, completion percentage, touchdowns, all down. Interceptions were up in 2017.
And I think he would own all of that. You know, he'd be the first to say this is all on me. But I think if we look at the bigger picture, offensive line, while highly decorated, I don't think they played up to their standard this past season.
Ooh, I heard that big
boom. Amari Cooper, their numbers were what you would expect.
Oh, that's Martavius Bryant. Yeah, he's with them now. He's not with the Steelers anymore.
But really didn't get going until later in the season. So when you add it all together,
Doug Barnes with them and Jordy Nelson.
I think the entire offense of the Raiders had their struggles as well.
And on 2nd and 10 now. First carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well.
Keep to lead.
And they don't permit big plays to happen.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Throwing his car on third down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
As you and I know from visiting a lot of camps, no one practices this type of a start, do they?
Especially not on the road. You give up the touchdown on the opening drive. Now there's likely a 3-and-out on your first possession.
Yeah, you throw that incompletion there. You hate to fall into a hole early, especially on the road. Got to be careful.
And this will be taken at the 13. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Gone. And he whips that one incomplete there. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. The offense on your screen now, and Todd Gurley on your screen. That is the back of the present and the future.
And what an amazing return for him from a knee injury his last year in college at the University of Georgia. Now, it's like it never happened. There's nothing he can't do.
Can you believe Brandon Cooks is with the Rams now after he was with the Patriots?
Now it's gone. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Thrown across
Interception.
his body, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Sean Smith. Not the
Good.
best of plays there
That's
as a
good.
quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to
Okay,
throw
okay, I'll see ya.
downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They start the drive with Lynch. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
He'll keep pounding here with Lynch. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Wait. Okay.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Fielded at the 20. So a change of
If I wouldn't have
possession
tripped
here
right
on
there,
the punt. And out will come the
I would have
offense
went
as
up
they
a little bit
take
more.
over. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers. Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
That dude's fast.
Big run there by Gurley.
It caught me.
47 yards. So Gurley gashes the defense. And a lot of people say, do you take running backs early first round? Do you want them that high? Surely you're happy you took Todd Gurley that early.
Without a doubt, Dr. Seuss. I love the way that got done by you. But even better, it's fun to watch Todd Gurley run the football. He is electrifying.
I want you to know that I did not mean to do that, by the way. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
You remember Reggie Nelson in 2015, big Pro Bowl year, led the league in interceptions with 8, and signed a big-time contract with the Oakland Raiders after that. Followed up with 5 picks in 2016.
Yeah, Khalil Mack came from the Panthers.
Aggressive safety was an
Now he's with the
Raiders.
Back to the air, Goff on second down, and he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Charles, that's an important third down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's
10-0
defense.
So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it 1st and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Yeah, Dwayne Harris is with them too.
Line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. He ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
We're all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the
Let's
MVP
go.
had the Patriots pulled that one out.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter.
End of the first.
Quarter in the books. 10-zip our score. We're back to Southern California right after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football.
Okay, so now, like I've been doing, see if there's any changes. Oh, it's 31-10. Rams are winning.
They're playing press coverage.
Wow.
Back to the ground game here.
Oh.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
I'm going to wear this down some a little bit.
Yeah, that's not a guy that...
Yeah. Probably to the 2-minute warning. See what happens. Do it. Or near the 2 minutes. Well, not there. 38-13.
Throwing now, Goff. He's going to air one out. give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Wow.
And the blowout continues.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Yeah, I think this is over. Pretty much.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
From the gun, it's Carr. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Okay.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set
But it doesn't matter. Y'all gonna lose anyway. Y'all gonna lose anyway. Hey, y'all gonna lose anyway. Y'all gonna lose anyway.
This was an excellent read.
Y'all gonna
read
lose
the pressure
anyway.
and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that,
What I might so what I might do in the next game is I might simulate the first and second and play third and fourth. See how that happens. Yeah.
Spot to go with a football, without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here.
The Dominican Sue.
An important third down. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a third and long. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
They're going to have to go for it, even though it won't matter. Why are they kicking?
Something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what.
Because they know it's over, that's why they're kicking. Okay, I see.
On is the punter King to send it away. They'll look to set up his blockers. Cooks flashing the footwork. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Keeping your
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Wow, the score.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Feeling about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Oh, crap.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taking
What
down.
was that?
Mark Barron in there to drop it.
What was that?
A loss of about 8. Not something you see a whole lot of. A sack of Derek Carr, and due in large part to a good O-line. Carr was sacked on less than 3% of his dropbacks last year, lowest in the league.
Oakland knew it was important to take.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Ethan Westbrooks in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Carr under pressure again, and down he goes again.
That's game.
Westbrooks in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
God, they destroyed the Raiders. Well, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Peace out.